messed up coming out in the video, and went live before I was ready. I was still in the middle of setting up everything when I must accidentally push the live button. So I'll just take this down a little bit, wait for people to come in. This is going to be an interesting live stream. I almost did come out, as you can see. I'm decked out today in my colors. And if this thing goes out, I'm going to scream. Alright, can you all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I need to know if this mic is working. I don't think we got a working mic. We don't have a working mic. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, I think you all can hear me now. I cannot believe how much trouble I'm going through to get live streams up, and I charge this. So what I think I'm going to need to do is get get another one of these that connects to this, and then that way if something goes down, I can just put the other one on. I'm mic down. I'm going to start bringing, well, my other mic doesn't fit. Oh, but it would fit here, but it wouldn't be in the cord, so it would be useless. I'll work on this. So it's going to be an interesting day, but I'm going to start out with the drink of the day. Not sponsored, but Body Armor. Why aren't you sponsoring me? Hashtag sponsor her. Hashtag Body Armor and AAA. That's a hashtag and a half. So, but some deliciousness. Let me know if you can hear me now. I think we got the hearing label back. I have some art I'm going to be revealing, and I got a couple of fun things to do. There you go. Sponsor her, Body Armor. One day that's going to happen. I'm going to have all these people that are going to be sponsoring me, and we were like, what do we do now? I'm fighting my light here a second, guys. I decided to move. Okay, there's that. So what we're going to be working on is some pictures of the day. And I have a real neat book that is right here. And it's the Discovery Animals 500 Dot to Die. It is, look at this. Look how detailed this is. So what we're going to do, I've got them pulled out. I'm going to let you all pick the picture that I'm going to dot while we're talking. And I'm going to just random dot as I go. And we'll just pick out, like, I'll put up like 3 pictures. And now you all can choose the one that you all want me to get done for you. I have picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, or we can do the backs, which would be 4, 5, 6, and 8. So give me a number. I think this give me a number between 1 and 8, and I will start doing that. And by the end, I should have a dot to dot. These are like 500 dots or more. So give me one from 1 and 8, and I'll get us a dot to dot going. And then what I plan on doing is after I get the dot to dot outline, I am going to paint these. So first thing is that magic number, that 1 through 8 number. And then we'll have a bunch more of these to do. It is a strange thing that they're this detailed but another picture is on the back. Do you see that? Picture front, picture back. And I'm just like, why would you do that? So, it's frustrating when they do things like that. Make sure as you're coming in that you continue to put that like button. It brings a lot more people in. And hope. Hi, Julie. How are you doing today? I'm working on showing some of my art that I've made. I'm going to do a word find that I'm going to turn into a piece of art. And then I've got some stuff because Paint a Picture a Day is coming back. And I have some books that we can pick from. And some, let me see if I can find them here. Artist panels that we can do. I don't even know, we'll have to do just like one date on those two. I missed a quick chat. So, okay, are you there? It took me off for just a second. So I'm here. Hopefully you guys are here. So which one do you got a number? And then what I plan on doing is I'm going to paint this picture. And it probably won't be tomorrow, but I will be painting the picture. We do a picture a day. Then I have the other ones that I've got to share with you some art. And I'm going to do a big shout out to Tiger. One of these pieces is yours. And I don't know when. Hopefully I can get it to you either today or tomorrow. I wanted to use it for the live stream and then send it home with you. I'm not going to tell you which one, okay? Okay, so Diller's Church. I'm going to do... this one. So this is 1, 2, picture number 3. I'm not sure what it even is. I believe it might be an elephant. Here you go, turn it the right way. That's an elephant. That's kind of cool because I have had the craziest time painting elephants. We finally got one done. So it would be nice to see if we could keep the streak up. So let me find the one real quick so I'll be able to start and do this really quickly. And there's got to be a one somewhere. That's been even more of a problem is trying to figure out their... okay, I have found it. So I'll be working on this a little bit. Would you all like to see a piece of art that has been created? Like I said, shout out to Tiger. One of these is actually coming home with you, and I'm not going to let you know which one. So you'll be excited waiting on it. I'm going to tell you where 2 pieces are going because I'm also giving a shout out to Transylvania University's lacrosse team. They won over the weekend. They won their conference championship game. They'd already won the season, conference season, and then they won the conference championship. And so, with that being said, they're going to the NCAA Sweet 16. I think is how they do it. But they will be going to the NCAA tournament. First game starts on Saturday. The way it works, they win Saturday, they play Sunday. Then the next week they win Saturday, they play Sunday, and then the next one they play the championship game on Saturday. And I'm not sure where the championship game is, but the NCAA tournament game for this Saturday is right here in Lexington. So I'm stoked. I'm trying to get me out of here long enough to go watch the game. So that's a big deal. I haven't been able to go to any of the games. I watched my niece, she didn't know it, but I watched my niece practice for the band. but never got to actually go to a band competition, which I was really upset about, and I can't make that up. And if I could, I would. But, you know, I'm hoping to change things. So getting to one of these games is really important. And this is her second time. She's fresh sophomore, second time going to the NCAA. Now, I don't know if they do it for every type of sport, but lacrosse gave the team, even though they didn't get to the next round, gave them commemorative, like, plaques for their participation in the tournament. So it was really cool. Maybe they'll do it again. So we did a drum roll, and we're talking about Transylvania, which we're also hashtag Transylvania University. Yes, their lacrosse team on Saturday. And if I can go to that, I might do a quick little live stream. So in honor of Transylvania University, this is my nieces. And you might say, what is upside down? If you look very closely, it's a bat. It is a Transylvania bat. Now, I don't know if you can see on the hat, it says Transylvania. It's all upside down. And the reason it's upside down is because the Transylvania University, even though they are the pioneers, their mascot is a little bat. Cool story behind that is that one of the people who's president over it, or in a capacity, a high capacity, was actually a bat scientist, and there was like a #1 best bat program in the world at Transylvania University. Oh yeah, definitely the good bats. And so she studied them. Now they have a bat program where they study bats still at Transylvania. So when a couple of years ago, they changed them and made the mascot a bat. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to start a little bit here and talk. As I do this, I'm going to just do a couple numbers. 1, 2, 3. Do I have the right glasses on? You know, if you have the right glasses on, you can see a whole lot better. Even taking those off, I see better. So, pulling these out. So, do any of y'all have particular sports teams that you watch? For me, right now, it's all lacrosse. Look at this. I can see you, and I can see this. Like, it's right on top of me. Good, I didn't get the first ones wrong. So that's an accomplishment. Now that I can see them, I'll go to number 10, and then we'll look and see what we have. Coming together there. It's kind of unusual, but that is the way they got it going. It's just like that. So anyhow, and we also got some of the pick a picture day. I'm going to show you these. These are the pieces that I got. Oh, you still say elephant. I know. I was thinking about doing this one because it has an elephant, and doing that with my candles. I mean, with my picture of the day today was an elephant. And since we did an elephant, we should do all elephants. These don't come with an elephant. So I don't even know if you all can see these. I'm going to try and I'm going to see if you can. These are some of the paintings that I got. There you make watercolors, and I'm going to do acrylics. Because that's what I do is acrylics. I don't do watercolors. So I'll show you what we got here. Now these will take longer time, but I forgot to show them yesterday, so we can pick one of these. So can you all see it? A little bit. There's number one. Let me see. Oh, number two. Number three. Number four. Number five. Number six. Seven. And miraculously there are eight. 7 and 8. So, if you all will give me a number on those, I will do one for, it'll be a couple of days, like I said, as I'm working through it. So just let me know which one you like. I'm also, can find out from here if someone wants to join us. Okay, so we got 5 and 6. Well, let's go back in here and look at 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we will work on the 2 of them. I can't promise it'll be a picture a day, but I'm curious. We'll look through the pictures, other pictures I have. So these are the canvases today. Here, I'll do a couple more numbers here. Let's see. I'm going to get, so you all will know, something that I'm really working on is getting a overhead light. Camera, not light. Overhead camera. So that I can show you what I'm creating down here. And so you can see it in real time. So let me just have it pull it up and show it to you. Here I'll show you a little bit more of our elephant coming together. Isn't that cool? That's cool. It's coming together good. So let's look in. Would y'all want me to do this tomorrow? Do an elephant and an elephant? And then we got these two that I'm going to be taking time on. They might move faster than I think. I'm not going to watercolor them though. They will be in acrylics. Came with watercolors, but is this okay? Let me know what you think. I think it's time for a little drum roll. Another reveal. My other niece goes to the University of Kentucky, and their mascot is a cat. But she is very, very supportive of her sister. And so, you know, I made this for her the way it looks. I added some things that made it remind her of her sister. And there you go. The blue and white's for UK. The red and the burgundy and white cat is for Transylvania. Gave her a little mushroom, some sequins, and a wonderful flower behind her. just thought that would be a little bit different than anything else I've done. This is actually off my Easter card that I got from my church. So I thought I can add that and do a secondary little piece and get it out where people can find it. Guys, hold up. I don't know what y'all see when I go. Oh yeah, she is a cat fanatic, a major cat fanatic. And so I knew she would really, really appreciate the cat. She loves cats. It's her greatest thing is having cats around. I'm gonna try to get this charged a little bit so I'm not, there's a lot of noise going on around me. So see if I can get this thing charged up here enough to do it. So yeah, she does cats, and that'll make her day. So this is for my oldest niece, and this little guy, you can see his eyes. I'll turn it like that. And she can take and make him out. So these will be going to my nieces. They can be curios if you wanted to hang them the opposite way, but I turned them into a display this way. So there's that. So, how do you all feel about me doing the elephant, or would you like to look at some of the other things out there? I'm going to do 10 more of these. Tell you what, it's hard to do these in a lot of ways. There we go, there's to 30. Okay, so this is the one that we'll do tomorrow because it has an elephant. I will work on getting this and done in a couple of days, and also these two here that were picked out. So they're not all scheduled for tomorrow. These are the ones to work on. And this is the one I want to do for tomorrow. So works out really nicely. It makes it easier for me. And I'm not stressing myself out, because what I did do before was I was stressing myself out. And I know things are really hard to hear in here, and hopefully I'm speaking up loud enough. I go back on my EMST training next week, and I'll be working again to get my voice a little bit stronger. I suffer from injuries from the fire and both of the life support systems that I were put into, and besides having surgery and having it where it's taken me down into a sleep also. So I've had like multiple procedures where they're taking over my breathing. So I have damage, and I haven't been able to recover as well with this as I was other things. So that's just the way that is going. So I'm trying to fix this where you all can hear me a little bit better. It is very hard, very hard. These are delicious, these peach mangoes. If you're looking for, like I said, I've talked about these before, no sugar added in the lights, the Armor lights, but it has is the low calorie, no sugar added, sports drink, natural flavors, natural sweeteners, no colors from artificial sources, combines coconut water, potassium-packed electrolytes, and vitamins to provide a super hydration drink. So instead of getting like a Gatorade or something like that, these are a replacement. It's got a lot of potassium and a lot of special K, other vitamins, as A, C, and E, and multiple B vitamins. So I'm not a big mango person myself. I just found that they were really good. Yeah, I didn't want to do it. I was like, well, maybe it's more peach. It is more peach with the little sweetness with the mango. It's more peach. I did the same thing. I was like, I don't want mango. And finally, I had something that was made of mango. And I went, I like this. Johnny, he liked this. He liked this a lot. We're trying to get the thing up there a little bit. So I can show you something next. Now, I'm not going to tell you on the next three pieces, I'm not telling you who they are. Because Tiger, if you're still on here, one of the pieces that I'm going to be showing you is yours. So here's the next piece. It is a gold statue, has a few sequins of Papa Smurf. This was a Burger King toy. I'm not sure. I don't see the date. Oh, 2016, I believe. 2016 Burger King toy. These are the wood odd-shaped panels I got to put on little figures. So that is one. So, tell me what you all are into. Is there something new that you just are starting to do? You can't take your mind off it. Like you really want something and you try so hard to get it, and then it's just not something that you can do. Here's the next 10. We're getting a very detailed elephant. This is a lion. Real detailed elephant as I get it out in my English. English, second language. You notice I did the whole pony in the back. I'll kind of do a little model here real quick so you can see the back. When I got through my shower, they're like, what do you want to get here? So yeah, guys, I hope, honey, hopefully you like that. When I got through with my shower, they were like, well, what would you like your hair to do? And I'm like, fit in the hat. And so we were able to get it in the hat, and so we'll probably do it again Friday and leave it in overnight so that I can go Saturday with this in place. I go Thursday to have a nerve conduction test. Not happening. It's a happy thing. It's kind of sad. Okay, wait a minute. Are you leaving now? What I was going to do is I'll pull out these. I only have 2 left. I'll pull them out really quick to see them. Here's this one. I don't know if you can look closely enough. The horses are on horses. They're unicorns. And their dog is ginormous. But they're smaller than the forest around them. That's mushrooms. And then here's this little one. I love it because if you really move the table, hit it, they move. Well, I thought you were leaving. Said you were going to go stock up. So I was like, okay. You were like, since my buy or sell, so I have to go stock up. And I thought you were meaning you were leaving. Not. So I'll show these a little bit better. So there's the one that I got left at. I don't know how it's, okay. So I thought you were Foxy. I was rushing through it because of it. So yeah, here's this little guy. It's got two little chihuahuas that heads up around. And then it has this beautiful black cat. I mean, look inside. Okay, I was thinking you were saying now. I was like, okay, well, let her see him fast. But there's that. I'll go back over the other one in a minute. So, anyhow, yeah, I've been trying to come up with some new ideas, and I thought it would be cool to talk while I'm doing some kind of artwork. But I think I need to get an overhead projector so I can turn it down so you all can see it while I'm doing it. I don't have that yet. Here's another 10. So it's getting down there, isn't it? I believe there's only 300 on this one. Which is kind of crazy, ain't it? So anyhow, yeah, I just thought this would be something cool to do, and no one had ever thought about it. Like finding things that are normal. Like right now, I'm struggling for 52. You see what I do here? I'm doing the next 10. Look at that. I'm not sure why this did this. That's what it looks like. Huh. See, the whole thing's just for me because someone had to draw this and then make it dot to dot and then erase the picture underneath. So it's kind of a unique thing. I am going to look and see if this is charged up enough for me to get some jet back. So hold on just 1 second. If you don't hear me, I'll be right back. I'm just going to see if my mic got enough charge. No. It didn't get enough charge, guys, so I'm going to keep charging it. I don't have my typical mouse, my typical mic. I don't have that today, so sorry if my voice is cutting out. I'm trying my best without a mic. There's so much going on around me, it's kind of crazy. Usually this is the quietest place, but today it's happily not the quietest place. So yeah, I got a lot of things I've been doing. These took me 2 days to do, and kind of neat. So here's that one that I pulled up really quick. It is, look at this. So you've got a little boy, a mom, a dad, gnomes. You have one unicorn, 2 unicorns, and this is supposed to be, they tout this as a lamb, okay? I don't know if you can see it. I don't know, maybe there. they tout this as a lamb, but to me it looked like a dog. So I turned it into a dog. And I love you painting the outbounds and having the mushrooms above the people, because we are doing miniatures. I think the miniatures are not as tall as the mushrooms, so that's the reason I do them like this. And the reason I did this one this way is she's under it. Oh yeah, see, this is the thing. These are duplicate gnomes already, because the other ones I got were on the canvases were same as these that are on these kind of things. And if I'm going back to canvases, I can do different things with that, and it'll be wonderful. I'm so excited. Thursday cannot get here soon enough. But I'll have to wait and do it in the afternoon, which is perfect, because I'll be out of the office most of the day at a doctor's appointment. They've decided to stick my needles in me until they can get electrical set. Well, I think that's going to take a while. But guys, I've shown you everything. We've got our picture of the day. I'm going to do the next 10. And then if you all are good, I am going to jump off here and go up here and see if I can't lay down for a little bit after lunch and before dinner. I'm almost through several numbers. So I thought I would do it just so you could see what's over on the other side. This is really cool. Look, got a tree. Like this is land next to the elephant. Isn't that cool? Little tree. Guys, that takes us up to 91. Okay, you seen the time, 18:30. First about t-shirts. We'll make sure that we go over there. Thank you for sharing. Make sure you go to Chris's live stream after this one. And I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Tiger, I can't wait to find out what you think about your piece. And as always, happy abandoning. Bye.